That's maybe how you know that. I used to sing. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's me. That's crazy, how'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They take the handoff. Now Richardson. The Chiefs get to him. It is dropped. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Big gain downfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And that
wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
19 Cardinal, 18, cut 19, cut 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And plenty of hang time on this one. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The play fake. Here's Ward. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the jump.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play fake, it's Richardson. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. So that brings up 4th and long. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. Hey, check that, go.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
70 Lions.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19 Charger, 9.
On the gun, it's Ward. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That could sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Okay, ready?
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 19. Trap 60. Ready.
Pitch to Taylor. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Okay, you certainly love to see the yards on that pitch play, the success in the execution of it, but keep that one in mind because what that can do is set up the rest of the playbook. Play action off of that. Gets a defense running sideline to sideline to wear them out. That's a play that can pay big dividends down the road.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Richardson back to throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
60 back, 60 back, 2.
Here's Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready!
Richardson will do it himself. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Ready, set!
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready!
Richardson. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Richardson to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he's caught, Jalen Royals. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-3 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Come on. Set.
Again, Ward going to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get it.
That one's out and cut on the right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's another
19 Lions. Let's go now.
1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Hauled in by this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's Bronco 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
What's going to throw here on third? Escapes the pocket. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Butker knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Richardson now. Stays up. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to nick my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. To throw, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Starts his return from the 23. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Gotta be lying. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It gives a good takeout to start the drive. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Going now on 1st down. Ward taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second and 10 now. field. He's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 17. Colts 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Colts in need of some points before the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go, check. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Driving 60. Ready.
They go again with Taylor. Ran into him all that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Play action, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, bro, as this defense steals away possession. No luck finding his receiver that time.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterback's not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners. He's got to pinch free pretty easily for the turnover.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kansas City Chiefs.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
At the 43-yard line.
19 Tigers, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Go.
1st down throw here for Ward. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay, great.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll throw this one. Ward. One get it to Rasheed Rice, complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 Lions. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready.
The final throw before the break. Forced out to his right. He'll fling it deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like you make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So when become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
First and 10 here. Ward. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Did such a good job, and not just hitting him in a window on that slant, in the right window, but hitting him right in time, right in a spot where he had room to run, and add on to that catch.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. Here's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Left side, pulled in by Goodman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the set. Over to Pittman on the sideline, caught. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid third down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Now Richardson on fourth down. He's got to his running back. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start their second half with some needed points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Shotgun snap down to Ward. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Working quickly here.
At the 43-yard line.
19. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown! The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
17.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. Stays in the pocket. Lateral goes there. It's out. And leaves somebody on the Colts. Got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. Here's Jones. Down the field. He's got Pierce. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. All set up now for 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Jones slides down with enough to move those chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. Took off with it again. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands. And now it's 4th down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Desperation time here. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it. And the feet are in bounds, too. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Okay, ready?
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready? Help!
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He brings it in. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Running for it with Taylor. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Going now on 1st down. Moore. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Kansas City
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First down throw here for Ward. Trying for the deep ball. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Inside the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Jones. Puts this underneath to Taylor. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 36 yards. And the Colts first down.
Jones off first down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts now within 1 score in the fourth. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
31.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hawk 70, 19, Tiger 19, Mustang 19. Rig it. Warrior 70.
It's Pacheco again. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On the set. Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinals. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check out.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
First and 10 here. Whoa. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Colts, 14 points back. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
The counter, it's Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They needed some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Here's Jones to throw. Right side is ruled in by 1. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Jones now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
First down, Indianapolis.
First down, throw by Jones. Throw right side finds Pittman. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's first and 10. To throw, here's Jones. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
There's a good chance. He wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts, 38.
Down a score, less than 45 seconds left. They know they need to get this back. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 18. Ready.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Practice ready.
You're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
6 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
First carry now, Rashawn Smith. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And I know it's different for every sport, Clark. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Now you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next